Thank you so much indeed, Honorable Minister, for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much, Shehu.
Appreciate it. Let me begin with what has become a major reaction from Nigerians. Perhaps something that you said about the closing when you had the engagement at the ministerial briefing. There has been a lot of reactions to your statement when you were asking Nigerians to start switching off their freezers. That perhaps had come to Nigerians who feel offended by that statement, telling them to switch off their freezers and their appliances. Do you regret such a statement, Minister, which perhaps comes to many as a statement that came in a bad taste?
Thank you so much, Shehu. Let me start by saying that it was never intended to insult the sensibilities of Nigeria in any way. Sincerely, if you watch the tape, that video very well, I never said that people should switch off their freezer. It was actually an innocent advice with regards to energy consumption management, which we believe will go a long way in reducing people's energy bills. And that advice was actually directed at those that we believe, because of the recent increase in tariff, you start enjoying 20, 22, 24 hours of power supply. What I said was that the fact that the tariff for Band A, which is for 15% of the total electricity consumers, will increase by over 200%, does not necessarily translate into 200% increase in their electricity bills if power is properly managed in terms of consumption. The example of the freezer, well, it might not have gone down well with majority of Nigerians. I would say, oh, sorry about that. It was never in my intention to insult anybody. It was just out of my passion and my eagerness to ensure that we make a change in this sector, which has suffered a lot of setback for some years, that we said we need to cultivate the culture of energy consumption management. In fact, the example I gave in there was the air conditioners. That took a lot of people leave it on while they are still not in the room, that we should just manage. Sincerely, it was passed across jokingly. It was quite a comical illustration. I never intended to insult anybody. So to Nigerians who felt offended by this statement, I said sorry. I said sorry, forgive us. This is our country. This administration is determined to make a change in the power sector, which we believe is critical to the optimal performance of other critical sectors. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for apologizing because a lot of people felt offended by it, and immediately they took you up on it. That why would you be the one to advise them on what to do, especially because of the anger in the land